You're sitting in a quiet room. Nothing is wrong. The lights are on. The door is locked. You're perfectly safe. And yet, something in you keeps scanning the corners. That flicker of unease, the one that arrives for no reason in the middle of an ordinary evening, isn't anxiety. It isn't irrational. It's one of the oldest survival systems ever built by evolution, still running inside you, full speed, right now. And the real story of why it's there is far stranger than anything you've been told. Your brain is not a modern machine. It looks modern. It runs apps, reads books, writes code, holds conversations, solves problems that would have seemed magical to every human who came before you. But underneath all of that, at the level where your brain decides whether you are safe, it is still running software written hundreds of thousands of years ago. Software designed for open grasslands, for moving shadows, for things that wanted to eat you. You were built to be hunted, not metaphorically, literally. For the vast majority of your species' existence, you were prey. Anthropologist Donna Hart and primatologist Robert W. Sussman spent years combing through the fossil record, and their findings, published in their 2005 work Man the Hunted, overturned a story that human beings had been telling themselves for a very long time. The story said that early humans were the dominant force on the prehistoric landscape. Aggressive, upright, tool-wielding apex predators striding across the savannah, the story that made you feel like the winner looking back. The bones told a different story. Early hominid skulls and remains showed unmistakable evidence: claw marks, puncture patterns, bite radii matching leopards, eagles, hyenas, saber-toothed cats, and crocodiles. The campsites of early humans weren't command posts. They were hiding places. For millions of years, something else was at the top of the food chain, and you were on the menu. Your brain never forgot it. Start with the simplest thing: the dark. You're uncomfortable in it. Almost everyone is, no matter how many times you tell yourself otherwise. You're an adult. You know the room. You know nothing is there. And still your body tenses slightly when the light goes out. Your ears work harder. Your breath slows. Your attention spreads across the blackness whether you ask it to or not. Your conscious mind says there's no reason to be afraid. But your discomfort doesn't answer to your conscious mind. It answers to something older and faster. In the dark, your visual system goes functionally blind. And for a creature that was actively stalked by nocturnal predators, leopards that hunted in the hours after sunset, big cats that could see perfectly in conditions where your ancestors could see almost nothing, going blind was the moment right before dying. Your unease in darkness is not a phobia. It's a memory your species carries in its nervous system, passed down generation by generation across hundreds of thousands of years of nights that were genuinely dangerous. Now think about the hair on the back of your neck, that rising sensation, the involuntary prickling you feel when something seems wrong before you can name what it is. That's your erector pili muscles contracting, the same muscles that make a cat's fur stand on end. On a cat, puffed fur makes the animal look larger to a predator. It's a threat display shaped by millions of years of evolution. On you, the vestigial version of that same reflex still fires when your brain detects something out of place. You don't have enough fur for it to be useful anymore. But the system never went away. It's still raising the ghost of fur you stopped growing long ago. There is a reason it still fires. And to understand that reason, you need to go inside your own skull. Joseph Ledoux is a neuroscientist at New York University who spent decades mapping the brain's fear circuitry. His research revealed something that changes the way you understand your own mind. The amygdala. Two small almond-shaped clusters of neurons buried deep in your temporal lobes processes threat signals before your conscious mind ever becomes aware of them. Before you think that shadow moved, your amygdala has already fired. Your body has already tensed. Your pupils have already dilated. Stress hormones are already entering your bloodstream. Your heart has already accelerated. The conscious thought that follows, "What was that?" is the afterthought. The fear came first. Ledoux called this the low road of fear.